Hey guys, it's DoA. I'm back again. And you know what? Every once in a while, when we're playing a competitive game, we might get a little bit hot under the collar. We might get a little bit angry, a little bit miffed, a little bit peeved. And that's okay. We're all competitive gamers, right? We really want to win. We really want to feel like we've played our best. But it's not great if that leads to like actual anger and stress and anxiety and all that. So what I want to talk about right now is the value of taking a break. And taking a break for a competitive gamer, like again, many of us are, can be a very, very difficult thing to think about and do because you know that while you're taking that break, someone else is out there getting better at the game, right? And you're not. And that is a tough feeling to kind of consider. But there's a couple different factors to sort of think about when we think about the value of taking breaks. One is, of course, mentally, you can just kind of cool down. You can kind of let go of some of that anxiety and emotion that kind of builds up when you're playing a really difficult game, or you have a round where a teammate just totally throws, or you totally throw, or something like that, which is even worse, right? So a lot of it is just taking a break mentally and just allowing yourself to refocus. You can go outside, you can take a walk, you can read a chapter of a book, you can watch an episode of a show you like or something like that, maybe paint some miniatures, do something that gets you away from that competitive endeavor for just a little bit. Sometimes you need longer breaks than that, but that's a kind of a different story. But for just little breaks, when you're going through your day, when you're ranking up on the ladder, and you kind of run into a little bit of a wall, there's absolutely nothing wrong with setting it aside for a moment and doing something fun or just doing something chill, Because when you come back from that, your heart is going to be in the right place again. You're going to have that competitive drive without the baggage of your past performances, ideally. Oh, another thing actually that I do that really works great is do like some push-ups or something like that. I have like a pull-up bar over there in one of the doorways, and I'll just go and like hang on that for a couple seconds or like do a couple pull-ups. But honestly, like getting your heart pounding with something other than gaming anxiety feels really, really good. It resets you mentally, and it also kind of like just energizes you a little bit and gets you back in a more sort of positive mindset to get back at the game. So yeah, take a little break. Don't be afraid. You're gonna, because here's the thing, you're going to get better results practice wise and training wise from taking little breaks and doing those little mental and physical resets than just powering through a bunch of hours and just playing when you're in a state where you're thinking more about being upset about your performance or your teammates' performance and less about what you actually want to do to improve. And that's another thing. If you're wondering, well, when should I take a break? Think about where your mind has been at for the last match or two. If you've been mostly thinking about how badly you've been doing or how badly your teammates have been doing, and you haven't been thinking about, all right, well, what can I do to improve now? Then it's probably time to take a little bit of a break. Because when we're improving at competitive gaming, we always want that idea of improvement to be in the forefront of our minds, right? Because if we're thinking about it, then we're going to be acting on it, we're going to be getting better. So if you're just dwelling on the negatives, dwelling on the mistakes, dwelling on losing rounds, it's probably time to step away for a moment. So anyway, that's my advice to you today. Give it a try. Taking breaks has saved me from many LP losses over the years, and hopefully it'll help you out too. Good game, and we'll see you next time.